Hey, y'all, it's me, Taylor. We're just going to jump right on in. If people come in, as you come in, just hit that like club button. Some stuff is going down.
I literally watched your feet
Yeah.
and followed where you were.
Yeah, because we jumped in our vehicle as soon as we in Fox News started it
I know. I
and
heard
said they're at Danny and Tommaso's home.
and I didn't know where the house was, so I'm just kind of going around.
Folks, law enforcement, I think there's 3 sets of groups. 3 sets. I saw 3 going door to door in this area. So we're going to keep it here till they come out.
Sorry, y'all.
All over the place.
There's something.
Looking for evidence.
Get rid of the evidence.
Hard to dig over here.
Yeah. Especially here.
All right, they're at this house here. Law enforcement. Where they at? This is crazy, folks. Why here though? Why here? Oh, they got a drone up in the sky? I thought I heard a drone. Dude, you're awesome. Nice to see you again.
How you doing?
How are you doing?
Good.
Great work this morning. Good job being out here. All right, we're just gonna inquire about this here. Dude, there's like cameras like all up the street. Look, the media's out here too. They're all like following, like they're doing the same thing. Like, look at this. Everyone's following, like we're running with cameras, seeing what they're uncovering here in real time. I cannot believe, like, I would think they would block off the road, right? And yeah, they literally were up here, we're literally up here going door to door with law enforcement while they question neighbors of Annie and Tommaso. Unreal. told you folks there was going to be action today. I predicted it, man. They said. All right, we're going to see. So it's 2:25. Arizona time. Another big thing of the case that's happening right now. Okay, so the media is up there. I think they're going around on the property up here. There they are. There they are. Right there. There's one. Going to the neighbor's property. Look. She's looking. She's looking on the ground. She's looking on the ground. She's looking in holes and stuff. She's looking all over the property. She's looking in holes. She's looking in holes. Neighbor's property's in the holes. Look, they're going around the neighbor's property. There's another one up there. I think that what they're doing also is making sure there's homes, like people there and abandoned. He's looking through the windows of this house here. Dude, he's looking in windows of this house. Dude, he was looking in windows. This is insane. What the heck's going on? Dude, they're looking in windows of the neighbor's home. She was looking and she looked for like a hole and she's staring at the ground. Here they are, back up in front of the house. I think they asked the neighbor if they have permission, they can look for anything. And is it storming here? Where are they? Where are they?
In the backyard.
He's in the backyard?
Backyard.
Backyard?
Yeah.
All of them? 3 of them?
Just one guy over here, and there's a lady out here up front.
Yeah.
One still inside.
Okay, so one's inside. Maybe they think the neighbors conspired with somebody or something. I don't know. This is crazy, folks.
He's on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here they are. Here they are. Back at it. Dude, he's searching. Dude, they were looking. There's that. They were looking at the spot. Okay, they're going to the next neighbor's house. Up here. sheriff, she said. She's asking about cameras. She's asking if she's seen anything suspicious. She asked about cameras and if you've seen anything suspicious. They're asking if they can search her house. And she's like, search in my house? They're like, no, we want to search the back. Do you mind if we walk around the back? She was like, do you want to come in my house? They're like, no. I'm going to search around your back of your house. I can hear it. Backyard, she said. Go ahead, you can look. I think she said, yeah, go ahead. All right, so they asked permission to go in her backyard. Oh, now they're going in. My goodness. Consent. Whoa. All right.
Yeah, they're gonna say. It's cool with you? I think I'm gonna move up closer.
You do you.
Yeah.
You guys do you. I'm not the gatekeeper. It's a street and go anywhere you want. Who am I? JLR. Just a regular YouTuber. Journalist. Gossip journalist. Who's on the ground? Alright, we're in this neighbor's home here. FBI, 1 FBI agent, 2 sheriffs. She said FBI. Heard her say FBI. How's it going?
Good, yourself?
All right. All right, so we sit here and wait, folks. Yeah, my car's running. It's
Bubba, come here.
I don't think my car will be fine, right? There's too many cars running down there.
Y'all give me 1 second.
Like, I don't get how to talk to teachers.
Sorry, y'all.
We have action, folks. We have action. We got mega action out here. Dude, they're inside the home here of a neighbor. Folks, crazy things are going on right now in the neighborhood of Annie and Tommaso. FBI and sheriffs are going door to door, speaking to the neighbors, going through the yard, talking to neighbors, asking neighbors about surveillance. Some are going in their homes, some are just going outside, they're knocking, they're writing down license plates of neighbors, anyone they're having interactions with. So I'm just going to keep it here, but I wouldn't be shocked if they start coming around the side of the house somewhere. Okay, so we got something. They're looking, we got something. Okay, they came out the back door. They just came out the back door. They're going in the trailer. She's going in the trailer. She's going in the neighbor's trailer. Wow. Or RV. It's like an RV. She's gonna come out of there. She went in the neighbor's trailer. RV. There you go. There you go. She went in there. This is crazy. Real time.
We'll see how this plays out. Hey, listen, what?
They're inside the house still, folks.
Hey, love. How you, Miss
Okay, that might
Doodles?
be coming out. It might be coming out. Might be coming out. They're inside the neighbor's house.
Do you live in this neighborhood?
All right, we wait, folks. We wait for them to come out.
And each investigator on the background.
Is this like Pima County Search and Rescue?
Do you think so, Doodle? I don't know. I said the guy looked Hispanic to me. And I guess the guy they arrested for that fake ransom note would have been considered, I guess, looking Hispanic. The weirdo with the hair clips in his hair, that still bothers me.
They're going. So what they're doing, folks, is they're going door to door, getting consent from owners of homes right by Annie and Tommaso's, asking if they can come in their home, search on their property. For instance, we just saw them come out of the RV on the side, go around.
Right this second, I'm turning that off, guys. Just a minute. Once we get
On the
past
property,
this breaking news,
asking
I'll
them about
go
surveillance, asking them if they see
bring
anything
up
suspicious.
what happened earlier. I'll bring it up from McNull's
What's
clips.
going on up here?
I think a lot of the media found out now. So they're
Well, see, my thing is, okay, I don't want to walk away from this. I wish I knew how to dual string. Like string this in a corner so that way I could string something else as well. Because what me and Doodle are talking about is there's a guy, if you're not up to date, that they arrested, what was that, Wednesday last week, Doodle? For fake ransom notes. Well, they released a video today from the Nest doorbell cam of Nancy Guthrie's, of a guy. And it's definitely male, but I see a mustache and maybe a goatee or beard. And it looks double chinned.
teams are out here.
We don't know how many different teams are out here, folks.
But it also looks like there's two different guys, too. I'll show you guys here in a little bit. Like I said, I'll go through it Camille's for here in a minute.
No, it was in Explorer.
This is insanity. Hey, nice to see you. They're in and welcome aboard, folks. Share this video out. JLR investigates down the street from Annie and Tommaso's home. Law enforcement is in the neighbor's home. They checked their RV. They're going door to door, looking. We got the drones up now.
I think that's probably.
Yeah, I think that's probably media. So they're in this house right here. There's an FBI agent and two sheriffs. She searched the RV there. They asked consent. This is consent.
Well, you would think they'd have video image of her getting out. I'm sorry I keep pausing it, but me and Doodles are talking. Here, I'll highlight it on the screen. So that way even Rumble can see it. I guess they can't see it up on Rumble. I thought they would be able to see it. Huh. Anyway, me and Doodle are over here talking, and we're talking about the video from this morning. Well, see, I heard that she was let out by a Uber driver. Oh, no. First, I heard she was let out by Tomas, that he took her home. Then we heard she was let out by an Uber driver. Okay. So I don't know. And we're talking about that. This guy's backpack, though, I'm trying to track it down, figure out where it came from. Like I said, I will be sharing on both sides, so everyone hold on. You'll see it here in a little while. I'm trying to figure out a lot with it. Like I said, it's getting to the point where it's like, okay, with this case. You think they unalived her? They didn't kidnap her? I don't know. Have you seen the guy from the band, Doodle? That the son-in-law's in? That guy, or was in, that guy looks a lot like the guy too, though. A lot like the guy. Like so, I'll show everyone here in a little bit. I'll go over Ichabel's. I'm also, like I said, trying to reach out to friends and family in Tucson to see if anyone wants to talk and put their 2 cents in.
All right. What's going on down there? We're waiting. We're just waiting. There's media starting to arrive here. We got here pretty quick.
Yeah, every house they've been going around back.
They've been going in every house.
Did they go in this house?
Yeah, they're in there
I
now
know.
talking to the homeowner.
Yeah, most of them live over in the back.
That's why I said
One guy
it
brought
looks
up talking
like the other thing. Actually, they're talking to a homeowner, which is a neighbor. They went into her camper. Oh, we've got movement somewhere.
We got drones up.
That's what I was thinking.
All right, so we're gonna follow wherever they go. Folks, there's media out here. There's lots of media out here now. There's large groups of people out here. Media out here. They're in this home.
One is the sheriff, and then I think it's Arizona.
So we got about 3 more hours to sunlight, but they're focused around the neighborhood.
It was supposed to. Well, I think it's supposed to come on either Thursday or Friday.
Thursday. That's what they said. Yeah, that's just stone.
We're waiting to see where this goes, folks.
They're from Phoenix. What truck was that lady? This guy says she's kind of interested in showing radios. But that's a different maker. It's just weird. Why would police be here?
Exactly. Why would police be here? It's a great question.
Yeah, I'm talking to.
Why would
Hang on.
police be here?
I'm talking to a friend of mine who,
Why
on
would police be here?
Facebook about this, who's from Tucson. He goes, "Oh yeah, I basically heard she was missing. What happened? Kidnapped," is what I replied.
Police be here, folks. Why would the police be in the neighborhood of E9 Tucson?
I don't want you to use it. I don't want you to use it. You know what I mean? They've been in there the longest.
They have, haven't they?
Yeah, this one's longer.
They've been in here longer than any other home.
And the drone must be zooming in on them in the back or something.
There's a drone up here that's zoomed in. They're in this house. It's 1136. I'm going to say it because it's a public street and what's that there at 1136. They're in here looking at. They're going house to house and they're in this house.
Split up in different teams, FBI and sheriff. This one is yours.
They've been in here, people are saying over 15 minutes
Stations.
in this house. Now, I specifically heard her say, have you seen anything suspicious? Do you got cameras? You mind if we take a look? And then she goes something about her house. She said something about you coming in or running. I heard her say the yard, but apparently she let them in.
I don't see any cameras on the front house here.
I don't either.
They probably have them.
So this is coming from people from Tucson, basically knowing that she's still missing or she's abducted.
This is right down the street.
Ed asked me earlier, why does he get to
Right over that hill. That's what you
this
need to
from
know.
a neighbor?
Somebody said they're not in there anymore.
Yeah, they're not in there. So
They're around the other block.
I just saw them walk all the way
Thank
down.
you. I'm gonna go around. I don't think they're in there anymore. I'm gonna go walk around. They're around the back somewhere.
That's helpful. Okay. Huh. Oh, put something in your property or on your property? That's the first time you've seen them in 10 days? The last 10 days? I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Is that earlier on in this investigation? Okay. Awesome. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Ah. So they were seeing if anything was unlocked. They were asking her if anything was unlocked.
Just a second. I'm going to be talking
If
for a
she
minute,
seen
guys.
anything.
What news station?
That was a reporter knocked on her door. See, that's good journalism too. I knock after the fact and just say, hey, why were authorities here? My name's so-and-so with, he was like a local reporter. I'm gonna go around this side and see what I find. Dude, agents are all over this neighborhood. I saw 3 groups of 3. Who's this? Texas. Dude, they look like agents. They look like agents from Texas. All right, we're looking. We're looking. I think they're back here somewhere. Look, like a garage. I think the agents are back here. Look, they got a sign there that says keep out. Sorry folks, I'm on the move. Trying the best I can. Federal agents and law enforcement are all around the home of Annie and Tommaso, going door to door, talking with the neighbors. They had to come up on this side. We'll catch them. We'll catch them. Catch them. Where are they? They have to be over here somewhere. Dude, there's more law. There's up the street. There's law enforcement. Look, somebody just pulled in. I think there's people all around here, like, looking. Somebody just pulled in. Where are they? We'll find them, folks. We'll find them. Dogs are barking. Dude, there's like, what the heck?
He did say Bitcoin, which he does. I don't know what to say.
Dude,
he knows his business with baking.
Look at that.
Bitcoin,
Dude, look at
too
that.
easy to track. So, if they would have. Oh. Oh, cool. Yeah, we will allow that. Okay, that's neat. Especially for the ones of us who do this
I
way.
see him over here. They're somewhere in between the 2 neighbors' home, but there's a lot of cars up here. So I'm gonna go up here and see what's up. There's a lot of cars up here. Where are they? They're all over the neighborhood. Dude, there's a bunch of cars up here. Yeah, they're up here. They're up here because there's cameras. Hey. What? Is the law enforcement up there?
I don't know. I just came out of my friend's house.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
On the hunt again.
So there's two guys up here taking pictures to the left. So Yeah, they're over here on the left. They're up here. Dude, they're all over their neighborhood. Why are they 1 block away now from Tommaso and Haney's? This is crazy. They're up here because there's cameras up here. And they're taking pictures on the left. Coming up. This is crazy. Yeah. There they are. Ali, right there. Right there. Boom. Right there. It's the same woman. All right, let's catch up. Here they are. Same group of 3, it looks like. They're looking up in the sky now. Hello?
Are you Brian?
No.
Huh?
No.
You're not. Okay.
No, ma'am. Police up here. You see the police?
Yeah, I have, yes.
What are you out here for?
I think the same thing all of them are from what I
No, what are you out here for?
working for showing.
No, why are you out here?
Oh, nosy.
Nosy, gotcha. Me too, that's why I asked the question. Take it easy.
No problem. Gotta ask the question.
Gotta ask the questions. Only thing you can say is no comment. All right, yeah. There they are. All right, she's on this property. Why are police at the neighbors of Annie and Tommaso's? And now we're on the next block over. This is crazy. Hey, nice to see you. You're always in the mix. No, this is a different group.
The Annie and Tommaso's.
I'm sorry. I'm being your money shy.
That was camera clicks. Did y'all hear that?
I mean, it's going down, folks, in the entire neighborhood of Annie and Tommaso.
Just a second. Back. Oh, man.
Where are they? They have to be over here somewhere. Dude, there's more law. There's up the street. There's law enforcement. Look,
Hold on,
somebody just
y'all.
pulled in. I think there's people all around here, like, looking. Somebody just pulled in this house.
So I'm going to speed this up just a little. Because I want to hear something.
Where are they? We'll find them, folks. We'll find them. Dog's barking.
Now Jailer has a reason to be out of breath.
What the heck? Dude, there's like a... Look at that. Dude, look at that. I don't see him over here. They're somewhere in between the two neighbors' home. But there's a lot of cars up here. So I'm gonna go up here and see what's up. There's a lot of cars up here. Where are they?
I'm not with you, Rich. Not right now.
Dude, there's a bunch of cars up here. Yeah, they're up here. They're up here because there's cameras in. Hey.
What's that?
What? Is law enforcement up there?
I don't know. I just came out of someone, my friend's house.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you. So there's two guys up here taking pictures to the left. So yeah, they're over here on the left. They're up here. Dude, they're all over their neighborhood. Why are they 1 block away now from Tommaso and Annie's? This is crazy. They're up here because there's cameras up here. And they're taking pictures on the left. Coming up. This is crazy. Yeah. There they are. Ali, right there. Right there. Boom. Right there. It's the same woman. All right, let's catch up. Here they are. Same group of 3. It looks like. They're looking up in the sky now. Hello?
Are you Brian?
No.
Huh?
No.
You're not. Okay.
No, man. Police up here. You see the police?
Yeah, I have, yes.
What are you out here for?
I think the same thing all of them are from what I
No, what are you out here for?
working for selling.
No, why are you out here?
Oh, nosy.
Nosy, gotcha. Me too, that's why I asked the question. Take it easy.
No problem. You gotta ask a question.
Gotta ask the questions. Only thing you say is no comment. All right, yeah. There they are. All right, she's on this property. Why are police at the neighbors of Annie and Tommaso's? And now we're on the next block over. This is crazy. Hey, nice to see you. You're always in the mix. No, this is a different group.
Listen. Okay. Hold up. Pause. Fuck. Now listen, guys. If you listen very, very closely, let me bring it back down to a normal speed. I think I want to go, we'll go down to here. Something a little bit more normal, but a little bit more slower. If you listen.
I'm sorry. I'm being your money shy.
You hear them? They're taking pics outside that house. Doorstep. Okay.
I mean, it's going down, folks, in the entire neighborhood of Annie and Tommaso.
And when you jumped live.
Can you disclose what you're looking for? No, sir. You contact the FBI PAO. They can give you more information.
Thank you, sir.
Standard. Infrated PIO. That's what they're told to say. And, you can contact the PIO. FBI Arizona.
I mean, they might as well tell us what the fuck they're doing. Fuck. For anyone who's joining, hit the like love button. And if
The
you're on
opening
Rumble,
song
you
out
can
there.
donate or you can
Oh, sorry.
buy memberships.
Yeah, just let me know.
Hello?
Okay, so my friend Rich, he comes back with, okay, I'm in Nashville right now, and I have almost no idea what's actually going on. However, if I was in the position, I would be devastated and ruthless in figuring out who they are. If someone has taken one of mine, there is no place on earth they could possibly hide. I wouldn't find them and get restitution. And I don't need money. That my Facebook group posted. I'm just gonna have to charge my phone, or I'm gonna lose it all.
Going into this home here. Folks, this is a block to the north of Amy and Tommaso. Oh, she almost tripped. Ringing their doorbell. It's a great question. Why no dogs? All right, they got a hold of the homeowner. They said hello. I think. Yeah, she's talking to somebody. She's talking to somebody there. Matt Finn with Fox News says, I was around the corner from Annie and Guthrie's house on a main road earlier today and just happened to see a group of investigators walk into a business. I went inside and they were asking an employee for a copy of surveillance video from an outdoor camera between January 31st, 9:30 p.m. and February 1st at 11:30 a.m. Whoa. I'm telling you folks, they are gunning for Annie and Tommaso, man. They are, folks. They are. They're gunning for Annie and Tommaso. That's my opinion. I mean, you're literally asking now on surveillance out on the main road there about the time frame around here. Agents are there at the door.
Just switch that one section.
Anyway, I told him, I was like, I've been playing over the backpack,
Yes, sir.
what brand of backpack is it?
Yeah.
Those,
Yeah. The
hang on,
car's
let me
good.
turn this
You
down.
know where I'm at? Yeah, drive it down.
The style of clothes, brand name of shoes, bag, gloves, coat, etc. These are our primary clues to find out who that is. Each and every brand that stores have or has them. Okay, what stores has them, or even if they were ordered from the net. Each item leaves a trace, which follow the basic clues. No two people shop for each item at the same place, but tracking down each one can narrow down the list. And y'all, I'm going to turn on my camera. I will show you guys what I'm talking about by the backpack. Give me 1 minute, Minto. We're going to go ahead and pause him for a second. Scroll out. I don't know why we're all scrolled all the way in, people. Okay. Let me bring this down for just a second. I want to make me bigger. Me. Can we make me bigger? Maximize. So I can show you guys what me and my BFF are talking about. Ugh. We're trying to figure out the brand of the backpack. While I'm over here, I go ahead and pull up the link. Oh God, I look horrible. Anyway. My hair is all sticking out. I was not planning on coming on the camera. Excuse how horrible I look. And I'm waving a sticker around. Yay, me. Without fail, right? Taylor can screw it up. Let me go to here. So this is photo 1. I don't know why I have such a glare. Am I seriously gonna have? Okay, give me a second. This ain't gonna work. Give me a minute. Scrumblyumptious. See if I can share the tab real quick. Okay. Sure, do it. I don't care. Do I have to literally share now each and everything, single thing individually? Trying to figure out how to share my Facebook screen with you guys. Without, doxing myself or my family. Would be nice. Oh, Jiminy's, and here we go again. Jesus flipping Christ. It took me 10 times to click that. I'm running slow. I know I am. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize once again. I need to make sure my camera's off because, like I said, I look horrible. Do I have to hit share screen? Replace. I don't need everything. I just need a window. There we go. Share it for right now. Okay. Give me a second. I mean, I guess this is as good a time as any to do this, right? Aw. I pray for the Brahms family and the gentleman's family that just passed away in the semi truck wreck. Why are we? What the? This has been a while. Why? YouTube or okay, let's see if I can get it to come up now. Okay, I'm only going to try to reload this one more time. I don't know why it's not filtering out what I want, showing us what I'm looking for. You know what? I know what I can do. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying here. I promise. I'm trying. I think everyone left but myself. Oh! I swear, you know what? I'm fine on YouTube. This is just taking way too much time. Like, way too much time. Should have never took me this much time. Whoa, what the heck? What the fudge is going on here? I don't know, but I don't like it. Like, my whole YouTube everything just glitched out on me, guys. See here. I can't even spell right this second. Can't see Guthrie's mom's house. Is that what they're covering right this second? Yes. Okay. Let's Back up. How long have you been live? Not long enough to catch all of it. Okay. We are definitely pausing you or bringing your sound back. Oh, hang on. I might have just messed that up. I shouldn't have done that yet. First, I want to close this. Second off, I want to bring that down to a smaller ratio. Hit share. Come on. Okay. Go ahead and make it big. And share. Hold up. I want to make it bigger so that way you guys can see it.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is Steve Lookner with Agenda Free TV. The FBI has released 4 photos of I'm calling him a suspect because it's someone the FBI says an armed individual appearing to have tampered with the camera at Nancy Guthrie's front door the morning of her disappearance. So certainly seems like a suspect to me. Oh, is there a video? You know what? I was just coming on the air. I haven't even seen the video. I was rushing on the air. People are saying there's a video. Oh, there's video now. Oh my gosh, there's video. I didn't even see it. I was rushing on the air. So we got more photos and more video. We got video and photos. I got a...
And we're closing the chat over here too, really quick.
I gotta update the headline. Sorry, I had the original title was photos to be released, and then they got released. New photos and video of Nancy Guthrie suspect released by FBI. Right, new photos and videos. All right, I'm gonna show it in 2 seconds. I'm gonna show everything to you. Okay, I need 2 seconds here because I just realized that there's actually a couple videos that got posted. New photos and videos of Nancy Guthrie suspect released. Hang on, just give me 1 sec here. Just update this. New photos and videos and videos and videos okay, thanks for your patience. We're going to get to it right now. I just want to update the title here. Give me one more second here. Thanks for your patience.
And then we'll go back to JLR.
We will talk about this, get you all the live breaking news updates here, photos and videos. Okay. Everything's updated. All right, let's look at these now. Let's look at all of these. Make sure I'm getting all of them here. Okay, here we go.
Okay, I want to get everything off the screen.
Where's this?
Sorry, dear bugs. This is getting a little old. This guy's like, his voice is annoying.
Second post. Why is it not showing up?
Excuse me.
There it is. Okay, so here is post 1 from oh, by the way, obviously I need to fix my headline. That's not going to work. Sorry, we're doing everything on the fly right now. Okay, now, here.
I didn't think about going to X.
New images in the search for Nancy Guthrie, says FBI Director Kash Patel. Over the last 8 days, the FBI and Pima County Sheriff's Department have been working closely with our private sector partners to continue to recover any images or video footage from Nancy Guthrie's home that may have been lost, corrupted, or inaccessible due to a variety of factors, including the removal of recording devices. The video was recovered from residual data located in back-end systems. Working with our partners, as of this morning, law enforcement has uncovered these previously inaccessible new images showing an armed individual appearing to have tampered with the camera at Nancy Guthrie's front door on the morning of her disappearance. Now let me put these on the screen here. Here is one of them. Oops. There's one of them. Look at that. Look at that. I kind of want to get the whole thing in. See if I can do it this way.
One thing I don't like about Restream.
There, that way you can see the whole thing. Look at that. You'll see the videos in a second. All right, the next one. Ooh, that's not Saturday, by the way. The Saturday thing is up there from before, so excuse me. That's the night she, again, Kash Patel says that this was it's an armed individual appearing to have it's an armed individual appearing to have tampered with the camera at Nancy Guthrie's front door the morning of her disappearance. The morning of her disappearance. What is he holding there? I don't know.
Keep hearing it. I didn't mean to do that, but I had a phone call. Here, I'll play this for you guys.
Oh, hold on a second. YouTube has that bug that they're fixing where they stick ads in your stream even if you don't want them to until you manually fix it, even if you've so I just fixed it. YouTube is working on that issue. They have an issue where they're accidentally putting ads in the middle of streams, even if the creator doesn't want it in the middle of their live stream. But they're working on it, fixing it. Okay, so I just fixed it. Yeah, hold on a second here. Let me just go through. Let me just go through everything, and then we'll kind of look at everything again. So that's one. Here's another one. Oh, hold on. Look at this one. I'm so confused. Is he like, I'm going to have to go back through these and see what you guys say about these. Looks like a boxing glove. I don't think it's a boxing glove. Some of our viewers thinks it's a female. No? All right, hold on a moment. Then this is the next one. Is it like somebody, is the person like wearing like a plastic bag, and then they use the bag to remove the camera or something? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like rubber glove. Somebody says, oh, rubber glove. Are they holding something? All right, here's another one. Hold on. We showed you that one. Hold on. There's one extra from that first batch, and then let me show you the second batch. Did we show you that one? We showed you 1, 2. Hold on. Now I'm confused. I don't know if we showed you this one. There's like 3 with gloves. 1, 2. Oh, hold on. No, there's this one. We didn't look. Did we look at this one yet? Hold on. Here, this one. Look at this. Some of our viewers are saying mustache. Yeah, let me watch I haven't even watched the video. Again, the video was released right when I was coming on the air, so I got to play it for the first time with you. I haven't even seen it. All right, let's go to the video. Hang on. All right, here's the video. Hold on. Hold on. I got to do it this way. What are we looking at here? You'll see here. What's this one? Okay, it's the guy or it's the guy or woman, the suspect, and reaching out. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking at. Holding some, like moving some plants or something. Is there a flashlight in the mouth? I was trying to figure that out. Maybe a flashlight in the mouth? Trying to cover the camera? All right, hold on. There's another video here. Wait. Here's the other video. Look at this one. Wait, isn't that's a different one, right? Is it? I just scrolled. I think that's a different one. Let's see. Yeah, those are 2 different videos. Because I'm scrolling through them. Let me just show you the photos also here. Hold on. There's that one. Here, look at this one. Look at this one. Wow. One of the viewers said, does this person match the height of the brother-in-law? I mean, look, no matter if brother-in-law or anyone else, I'm assuming they could get a height of the person and an approximate weight from this, this photo. They know exactly where this person was. They can literally have another person stand there and figure out how tall they would be. Gun in holster in front waist, people are saying. So one of our viewers said, is there a gun down there, basically? Hold on a second. One of the viewers mentioned an update here. Let me just check on something real quick. Give me one moment here. I need one moment. I need one moment. Let me just check a couple things really quick. Hang on. Hang on. We're going to look at everything again. The Pima County Sheriff's Department posted 35 minutes ago Pima County Sheriff's Department, after these images started coming out, they reposted the images. Then they said, the Pima County Sheriff's Department, there are no press briefings planned at this time. Sheriff Nanos is not conducting one-on-one interviews. If and when a press conference is scheduled, we will notify the media via email and our Pima Sheriff page. Now, what else did they say? Oh, it's the same thing here. All right, so they posted these things, but then they said there's no press briefing scheduled. I was kind of thinking that maybe they'd want to have a press briefing just to get more publicity. You know, you have a press briefing and more people watch. Maybe not everybody is running around online looking at these photos. And you can have a press briefing and you can basically just show the photos and the videos during the press briefing. All right, oh, I missed one of the videos. Hold on a second. I was scrolling through. Did I not scroll through the whole way? Oh, there's another video. Yes, there's another video. Thank you. That's weird. I don't know. There was this weird thing where I was scrolling through and it didn't show me one of the videos. Here is the other video. Here is the other video. Thank you for letting me know. Here is the other video right now. Check it out. Watch, you'll see it in a second. Hold on. Watch this. Some of you have seen it already. Wow. This is crazy.
Very much was. It was 2 before we went to bed. No,
Okay.
no. Not me. My son, that's what you know.
Give me a moment here. One of the viewers says, so scary. Another viewer says, terrifying. Unbelievable.
Every time you do it like that, it hurts.
So the person's wearing a mask and they're wearing gloves. They have a big backpack. They grab some plants. Did he pick up plants from the ground? Did the person actually pick up plants? One of the viewers thought he's not looking like he or she is not looking like a professional.
I think they look a lot
right
more
here.
professional.
Person pick up plants?
Yes.
The person picked up plants. Ripped a plant from the ground.
Probably flowers, but yeah.
One of the viewers says he doesn't seem to be prepared to deal with a camera. I mean, I'm not a criminal. I am not a criminologist. I am not a crime investigations expert. But when you see this person walk out and look around and then grab a plant from the ground, I mean, that does to me suggest that the person wasn't totally
quick. I ran it through Google Lens just in case you couldn't hear me over the background noise.
prepared. If you were totally prepared, would you walk out and look around and then grab a plant from the ground? Literally walks out, looks around, and grabs a plant from the ground. I don't know. Maybe the person really knows what they're doing. I don't know. I don't know about this stuff. Here again is the other video. Here's the other video. One of the viewers said it's definitely an amateur. So this is the plant that he grabbed, right? So what is he trying to do? Put the plant in front of the camera? Is that what is happening right here? Is the person trying to put the plant in front of the camera to block the camera? Then the person just took the camera? Also, clearly the person did not disable the camera before they were in front of the camera. Right? The person didn't do something where they somehow snuck up or something or disabled it beforehand and then removed it.
You know, guys, something else I just thought of. Whenever I worked in Tucson as a home health aide, you had to have a government fingerprint card made. Like federal government fingerprint cards. I don't know if they still do them. But if they do, it can't be a home health aide. It puts them out.
Person is trying,
but not, like a housekeeper or a pool boy or the gardener, landscaper. They may not have to be fingerprinted. I'd have to ask Rich.
It appears they're trying to block the camera by putting a plant on it or something, but so now the person, was this person just assuming they would be on camera at this point? Or did this person, is this after the person maybe disconnected something? Did the person at this point think the camera didn't work? I'm confused. I don't know. I mean, they're trying to block the camera. You'd think if the person thought the camera was disconnected, they wouldn't bother with all this. One of our viewers said, this is just super weird. Yeah, this is a loop. All right, let me go over again some of the different photos here. FBI released this. It's unbelievable. Look at this. Look at this. Unbelievable. Hold on a moment here. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me one moment. A new video. New video. There's now another video. Oh my gosh. Another video. Look. Wait. A new video our viewer just mentioned. Kash Patel. Additional recovered footage from the same camera. At the same timeline, the morning of the disappearance. This footage is just before the original video, with the individual approaching Nancy Guthrie's front door. Wow. All right, hold on. I'm going to get you a bigger version of this. New video. Unbelievable. Let me make this bigger for you. Let me make it bigger for you. Sorry.
Okay, so you guys get the gist of why they're out there. What's going on today with the case, what's been released picture-wise and everything.
Brand new video, guys, of the guy walking, of the guy or woman, the suspect.
back to JLRs. Well, hang on. Let's go down here to Brian Inton real quick. Investigates. Let's go see what he's got up. That was 22 hours ago. Nothing new. Nothing breaking right this second from him. Huh. You would think he would already have stuff up. Because it's Brian Inton. Here we go.
All right, guys, so these new photos of the suspect in the Nancy Guthrie case
We'll go ahead and
are
give
just
him a like.
released.
Is
I'm
Brian
just still
Inton
taking it all in. I mean, they're so
investigate
frightening. According to Kash Patel, over the last 8 days, the FBI and Pima County Sheriff's Office have been working closely together with their private sector partners to continue to recover images and videos from Nancy Guthrie's home that may have been lost, corrupted, or inaccessible. And the video was recovered from back-end systems, and they were able to release these photos of images showing an armed individual appearing to have tampered with the camera at Nancy Guthrie's front door. And you can see, I mean, he is...
See the little bit of goatee here? And the little bit of mustache right up here? You're probably not, because probably, yeah, you guys should be able to see my cursor. Let me make sure. And I'm fixing to have to leave here about 15, maybe 30 minutes. So when I do, I will go ahead and end this live, and then I'll start another one.
Hey guys, so I'm outside Nancy Guthrie's house. You can see it here. It's getting kind of late out here. All right, guys, so these new photos of the suspect in the Nancy Guthrie case are just released.
Let me see if I can make sure that you guys can see what I'm trying to show you. Right there is a goatee, and then they got a small little beard right here.
I'm just still taking it all in. I mean, they're so frightening. According to Kash Patel, over the last 8 days, the FBI and Pima County Sheriff's Office have been working closely together with their private sector partners to continue to recover images and videos from Nancy Guthrie's home.
To me, that looks like
that may have been lost, corrupted,
black leather glove, a thick black leather glove.
Inaccessible, and the video was recovered from back-end systems, and they were able to release these photos of images showing an armed individual appearing to have tampered with the camera at Nancy Guthrie's front door. And you can see, I mean, he is totally covered with that face mask, with gloves. He's got a backpack, a jacket, long pants. I mean, take a very close look at this, because this is the best we have. It looks like, I noticed flowers on the ground.
See the flowers? See the flower pots? She
Around.
had a garden.
Many of you did too when we got the video up close. And I don't know if he was using those flowers to pull the ring camera, because you can see in that photo, but he's totally covered from head to toe. If you have any information, obviously reach out to the FBI. All right, guys, so these new photos of the suspect in the Nancy Guthrie case are just released. I'm just still taking it all in. I mean, they're so frightening. According to Kash Patel, over the last 8 days, the FBI and Pima County Sheriff's Office have been working closely together with their private sector partners to continue to recover images and videos from Nancy Guthrie's home that may have been lost, corrupted, or inaccessible.
Right now is a good time to stop. Let's take about an hour and 30-minute break and meet back here about 6:30. And we can do some more lives. I'm going to go back over, see what else is going on. If anything breaks by the time I get back from going to the store, I will share then. Bye, y'all. Play you out with a song. Is this it? Is this my native's last breath? No, there.